HBC. We needed to make a video to explain something fairly important. This right now is our budget time, when typically we are going over and communicating the next year's annual budget. And this year is no different, except for this year we had COVID, and it's difficult for a lot of folks to come to church on Sundays or attend a business meeting. And so this year we're trying to get creative as we hold the business meeting in the way that we're going to do it. But also we need to be very thorough in how we communicate what the 2021 budget is going to be. So in this video, I'm going to kind of explain that. I'm going to explain our process for voting and communicating to you. And we want to be as transparent as possible and also accommodate the folks who just can't make it here to attend an in-person business meeting. So the 2021 budget was approved by the elders this past Saturday, and it's gone through, I worked on it with Kelly, our chair of the deacon boards, and I presented it to the elders on Saturday, and we all have looked at it thoroughly and kind of understood it, and then the elders approved it on Saturday. So starting this Sunday, what is it? It will be November 6th, I think. This Sunday, the budgets will be available, and they'll be available for any church member to get a copy to pick up in hand on Sunday, or if you'd rather, we're happy to email one to you as well. It has everything that you'll need to know in it. To be honest though, because 2020 was such a unique year with COVID and our outreach ministries and all the ministries really were shut down for so long, we didn't make many changes from 2020 to 2021. So it's almost identical. So the amount that we put into, for example, the youth ministry is the same. Now, there are a couple of changes that Ron's going to speak about, talking about salaries and things like that, but I'll let him speak on that more specifically. What I want to do is I want to focus on how we're going to vote. What we're going to do is we're going to make the budget available to all members. Okay, all members should have a copy of the 2021 annual budget. We want you to look at it. We want you to know it. If you have questions, we want you to contact us. You can call the church office. You can email the church office, or you can call or email me. I don't want you to feel like you have to vote without knowing what the budget is for or why we decided to do it the way that we did. So if you have any question whatsoever, I am happy to talk to you. I'm happy to come visit you. I'm happy to email with you about that. So we want you to have a copy of the budget. And then what's going to happen is we're going to encourage proxy voting, absentee voting, that kind of thing. And the reason why is, frankly, our church attendance, the folks that are coming on Sundays, is about 40% of what it was a year ago. And so we understand that some people are just not going to be able to make it here for an in-person business meeting. That doesn't mean that you're not concerned with what the church is doing. It just means that COVID is a scary time and you're not able to attend. And so we are happy to get an absentee ballot mailed to you so that you are able to review the budget, look at it, and then cast your vote. Now, we are still going to have a business meeting that will happen on December 20th after the second service. So if you'd like to attend that and engage in that way, that's fine. However, if you're more comfortable with the absentee voting, that's fine as well. You just need to have your ballot in by December 20th, no later than December 20th. We cannot accept it after that date. So starting this week, the budgets will be available, the ballots will be available, and we'll begin sending them out to some folks that that we understand that haven't been to church for a while for certain reasons. If you have, if you need us to send it to you, please let us know. If you have not received a copy of the budget or a ballot by December 13th, please let us know. We want to make sure that you get it. We want to make sure, again, that you understand it, that you've read through it, and that you can vote. So that way your vote is in by December 20th. Again, if you have any questions about the 2021 budget, please let me know. If you have questions about what it looks like, please let me know. If you have questions about how you should vote if you're not able to be here, please let me know. We want to make sure you have all the information you need so that we can approve the 2021 budget by December 20th, no later than December 20th. So, with that, again, feel free to contact me. Feel free to contact the church office. Feel free to contact any of the church elders or deacons who have worked on this. And we're happy to be transparent and work through this with you. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Hello, Heights family. Ron Yude here, chairman of the Elder Board, and today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit more about the budget. The budget this year has one primary change from last year's budget, and that is an increase to our pastor's salaries. And the Elder Board talked about this with the Deacon Board, and we all agree it's important that we do this. It's a 3% increase from the previous budget over the budget for 2021, a 3% increase of their current salaries. And it's important because it's been quite a while since we've given them an increase. I think for Joe it's been 4 or 5 years, and for Alex similar to that. And we want to make sure that we're taking care of our pastors and their families in that way. So that is the key change. It's a modest increase of 3%, and we think you'll agree that that's fair and reasonable, and we'll try to revisit that again more often rather than waiting so long in the future. But for now, we just want to give them an increase and bless them that way. God's been good to us during this COVID crisis with giving, and we thank you for that. And so we just want to pass a little bit of that blessing on to our pastors. So thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.